All right, about to get gas. So crazy neck stretch that I just came up with. That just whatever. It's probably not rocket science. It's probably a yoga stretch, but I needed it, and it works. It feels really good. Releasing tension in the body is actually about creating tension or something. So, put my hands in the back of my head, and I go forward, push forward, but I also push back at the same time. So it's kind of like the two are fighting, forward and back. So like this, and then you do a different angle, so like this, and you breathe with it. Now, release. You might feel some like weird, like when you release that, you'll kind of feel like things just got moved around, and then you just see what you got to do. So there you go. But then you can do this at different angles, I think. Like, put your head down. Now do the same exact thing. You're going forward, but you're creating tension going back. Breathing. And maybe up from there. And then, like the cross right here. Bending to the side, back and forth, to the back, whatever. Whatever you want to do. It doesn't really matter. Whatever feels good at this point, you know. This is what yoga is. See, I used to go, when I started getting into like spirituality and stuff, like everything is just very on the surface when you explore. For me, whatever, doesn't matter. What I'm saying is that like yoga really has to be discovered for yourself. What are you going to do now in the moment that's going to feel good for your body? Perhaps going to a yoga class. Like I used to go to classes. And then I always wonder why I struggled through classes, but also I didn't know my body that well. So it's just an intro. But no. Should I attend a yoga class now? I'm going to get gas. I thought about it, like I should go back. I haven't done it in a while, but I always just do everything myself. It would be nice to get a massage and stuff. I've done that too. But the thing is, when you're dealing with other people and teaching and there's other people around and whatever, there's something to be said about a good collective heart-centered energy, right? But there's just distractions. And for me at yoga classes, I'd always be looking at everyone else like, how do you do that? What? And then I feel like I'm struggling. But no, because in yoga, you know, you're just unconditional, whatever. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. That neck stretch is really good, and I recommend it. Once again, let's do it again. And then I'm gonna get gas. Is that you can, why am I because I'm like, I figured this out just now for myself, and I'm releasing tension. Why not show other people? Because I'm driving in this little tight truck. I'm a big guy, I'm 6'2", and you know, me with the music, I create tension with the instrument, so whatever, like and then like that stuff, like in the past I'm always wondering like, how do people do that? Like that looks so cool. For me, I figured that out through releasing tension in my body. So it's like, okay, that's dancing though. Also, like I danced to feel good. When I started getting good at dancing, like I knew I was like pretty good. Like I had something going. Like Ryan Delaney music kind of has this vibe. No one really dances like I do, to be honest. Like I don't think, pretty much, you know. Like I've had people ask me like, how do you do that? What are you doing? I'm like, this is just what's coming out. So the last thing I'll say is that I started recently, especially in LA, like I was just dancing as I took my journey walking. I just dance as I walk. Like I don't really care about what other people are doing or thinking, or most people just think it's really cool, or they're laughing, or they're not paying attention. They're in their own lane, which is cool too. But no, I started getting good. I'm like, this feels good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dancing feels good. And I struggled for the longest time, to be honest, where I was like, nah, no one does this because so many people don't know about their bodies. And dancing, especially for an artist like me, and I think it's just in my blood too because of who I am as a artist, musician, and like a pop thing, you know, like, but everyone has their thing. What I'm saying is I think we could create world peace if everyone just danced around everywhere. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, and you do your own style. You dance like a hippie, dance like a hippie. You dance like a pop star, dance like a pop star. It's kind of like me. No, seriously, I have that vibe, you know, like. So, why do people just walk in one way? I don't know. And then people wonder why. They have pains in their legs and their, you know what I'm saying? And this video is getting long, but I think all of this is valid and important, and whoever's listening can take this, whatever age you are, it doesn't matter, whatever health situation you find yourself in. No, dancing, moving your body in different ways, walking. I told my chiropractor one time, I was like, I started walking in weird ways. I look at autistic people or people that have body deformity, but they're not really, like, I feel like I'm learning from some of these people with issues that we say in society, which maybe they are. For those people, it's probably like an issue because it's like all the time. But, you know, people that are disabled, they walk in just like weird ways that are not like the norm, you know, like, but try that. I try it like this. And then do that for a while. You'll see, you'll start realizing that you're building strength in like your, my upper quads right now. Yeah. And then like try running like that, you know what I'm saying? Then do it the opposite way. People walk like this too. Look, that turns into dancing. See what I'm saying? This ain't a joke. Like, I started discovering dancing when I started street performing, because I was street performing so much and I was in a lot of pain. And I was doing all these things and trying to whatever. And then God's like, okay, you got to start moving your body more. And oh yeah, doesn't matter. You get the point, and we'll leave it at that. God bless.